Hey everybody, so I want to do a quick little warm up that's going to be a little bit more jumpy and slash sliding. So I want to actually kind of slide through those, especially the places in your break. So wherever that sits for you, like take us a minute and really go over those more than the other places. So we're going to start. Start low, see if that works. If it's too low for you, don't sing until you can, or sing up the octave and then like jump back down, but kind of find that, and you're gonna find this jump. So we're gonna start with, I'm gonna do this, run through this twice. So the first time through, probably just hum all the way through or lip buzz, whichever one you want. And really kind of find that, again, always thinking about when you're humming, still getting that open space so that we're not, I don't want to tighten, but find that buzz in here and kind of press into it. So think about stretching up through this. Excuse me. Think about stretching through this place rather than pushing. Where I'm straining and trying to reach to get that. Again, think that tucked chin and length in the back of your neck. Really go through that. Again, if lip buzz is easier, you can always do that. As we get up here into these really highs, if it's too high, you can always cut out. If you want to work on stretching, think a little smaller up here. So it doesn't have to be this big sound, especially as you're humming, but it can be that real small, like kind of dog whiny. Should be real easy. I don't want to be stretching or straining. I don't want to be straining too much. If you think stretch, the stretch in your neck, but that real almost small like pinpoint dot. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do two more. Even just for me. Yeah, see, I gotta work on that. So then we're gonna go back down, we're gonna do it again, and this time I want you to open at the top. So I want you to think about the hum. Again, you can do this if it's easier for you to do on the lip buzz. If the hum starts to strain your throat at all, don't worry about it. Do it on the lip buzz and you're just gonna open. But what I want with the hum is we're gonna find that forward resonance. You're gonna find that buzz. And then open at the top onto the same note. So you're gonna hold. I'm gonna do O because I like to think it tends to go skinny. Really watch that when we drop our jaw open, we don't go wide and we don't let the sound drop into our mouth. So a lot of times you can go, and I don't want that. Or, and here it drops into here. I want it to find that buzz and push into it. So it's kind of the same. So we're gonna say same thing. voice is like in that breaky area. I want to think about stretch and not push. So I don't want, no. Here, I'm already tight. I'm tight when I started that. No. That's kind of, now I'm switching, right? Or mixing rather. No. I'm not full in head. I'm not full in chest. No. No. You can kind of do it multiple ways. Find the way that works for you today. Right now I'm like super struggling with allergies, and so it's actually easier for me to like, I'm gonna mix that super stretchy, super like more of a heady mix right now, because that's kind of where my voice is at, and I don't want to mess with that. In fact, I'm gonna take a drink, because sometimes in the middle of your warm-up it's best not to just keep going. Take a drink, get some water, take a break, go back, especially because we're going to hit this sucker again. So for most of my females, this is going to be about where your range is at, where you're going to need to, it's going to start switching you up here at the top. The hard thing is that when we get up into the higher, it's going to start switching you all the time. That's why we do this one. So right here, then also try and make sure I come back down, right? Secondary switch. I'm switching from here to here. It's got to go back down all the way up into another one. So I've got kind of multiple register shifts that are happening here. My mix is working all over the place. So really watch that all of these notes find a spot. It's helpful if you find that spot forward and think about these just moving on the same plane. So instead of trying to like trying to get it to go all over the place, find it I want that all kind of on the same plane. Try right there again. Good. Again, females, you may find, actually females and males, both, you may find this is about where you have to start switching kind of multiple times as you work your way through all of that stuff. So, like this one for me, each one is kind of in a different place. I'm mixing at a different level on each note. So really kind of find that. This is where you do this nitty gritty work of finding each and every one through that, so that I'm not just skipping. Do one more. I lied. One more. Good. Great job. Thanks. Happy practicing.